allow it to materialize into what God wants it to be by doing the things that God has called. You become lazy and slow. You just making excuses, and you'll be just like that servant and put it in the ground and say, I just want to give you back what you gave. And God said, if you would have been smart, you would have at least put it in the bank and draw interest on it. But see, when you're being slowful, you don't even think about that. When you're lazy, you don't even think like that. Your mind not even there. All you're thinking about is how you trying to get over. Yeah. Your mind not. See, he couldn't even think in that manner because his mind was in another place. See, when you don't want to do what God wants you to do, your mind is in another place. You don't even have the mindset to do just the little thing, to just put it in the bank and let it draw interest. You know you ain't going to work, but you ain't nowhere in the realm of where you're supposed to be because you're not trying. See, when I'm not trying to do what God has called me to do, my mind is in a whole other place. Not even trying to grow. Not even trying to spend any time. Just coming to church, listen, is not going to get it. That's a great start. That's where you need to be. But you're going to have to put in some work to grow. And God is holding you accountable right now. You cannot say because when he came back, and in verse 19, he says this. He came back. He said, after the Lord, after a long time, the Lord of the servants cometh to reckon with them. In other words, he came to hold them accountable to what they've done. Because what? He's given them the goods. See, to whom much is given, much is required. And you can't say it would have been better for you to not have known than to know it and not do it. So I gave you instructions to what to do. So you can't make no excuses. I'm coming to hold you accountable to the goods that I placed in your life. So you're going to have to answer to what God has given you at some point in your life. And we don't need to wait till we get on that last minute of our death. He's going to call you to accountability before you